KYU News with Valerie Jerotich.
Hello and welcome to Know Your University News. My name is Valerie Jerotich. The Cultural Week came to an end on Saturday night with various performances from numerous artists. Modeling was also part of the event. Take a look.
Popote pale ulipo ambao unahitajika huku.
The elections for the 5th Students Governing Council just kicked off today in the School of Arts and Social Sciences. Other schools are expected to take part in the process on Tuesday, the 5th of March 2019. Immaculate Maloba narrates more.
The elections for the 5th Students Governing Council began today, Monday, 4th February 2019, with the School of Arts and Social Sciences casting their votes for their preferred student leader for the delegate positions. The rest of the school is expected to take part in this program tomorrow. Reporting for KYU News, I'm Immaculate Maloba.
Victor Kangwato, one of the presidential aspirants, declares his support to Alex Ojamong. They addressed the students at the Students' Business Center.
Comrades, power.
Power.
Comrades, power.
Power.
Comrades, Ria.
Ria.
Comrades, Ria.
Ria.
Thank you very much, comrades of goodwill. My name is Victor Otieno Kangwato, and I'm very humble this afternoon. And this is a press release we want to give to our students this day. Unity is better than division. Empowerment is better than resentment. And bridges are better than walls. Fellow comrades, we are people driven by desire to see comrades move forward and make necessary steps in life. We are happy to tell you today that as your leaders, we do not condone violence perpetrated by some quarters who are against the progress of comrades in this university. The Student Electoral Commission did their job very well, and I found out that I, Victor Kangwato, had missing marks, which was not my fault, but the fault of my school. I accept that I had missing marks, and this should not be a source of violence because a decision made in good faith. We had decided to come together and work as a team and urge those who have faced the same predicament to join us and follow suit. We advise even the fellow competitors to come forward so that we work together as a team and address the following issues. The greatest problems we are facing in this institution: one, we have got missing marks. This one is a problem that students have faced in different schools, particularly School of Education, which is hugely affected. This is one of the reasons why I've decided to join Alex Ojamong so that we work together peacefully and solve the problems students are facing. I want to state it clearly that University of KABIANGA as an institution is greater than an individual. Yesterday there were circulations written calling for the demonstration yesterday. I want to distance myself from such sentiments. We as comrades of goodwill, we are using non-violent means to bring solutions to our problems. And therefore, that is the reason why I've decided to come out clearly and say that SEC should declare Alex Ojamong as the president-elect unopposed. Alex Ojamong, as I have known him, is a very competent fellow, is a man of integrity, is a man of his own principles, and we know that Alex Ojamong cannot compromise his principles out of any fear. We as comrades of goodwill, at this time, we need to come together and work together and bring solutions to the problems students have been facing. We are investing our hope and determination on Alex Ojamong, and we hope very well that he's going to deliver as per the constitution of the UOXO. Are we together? Yes. So conclusively, as we'll be giving him chance to address us, this is what I want to say. Anyone trying to perpetrate violence or is trying to report anything that can cause fear among students is delusional. And therefore, we are advocating for peace everywhere. Let us all remain peaceful. Let us all continue campaigning for those delegates who are campaigning for various positions and members of executive. Let us do it peacefully and elect the remaining leaders so that we can have competent members of University of KABIANGA Student Organization government. As comrades, we always say we don't fear wild animals, we don't fear human beings, the only thing we fear is fear itself. I do not doubt that Ojamong is going to deliver. The only thing we have ever doubted is doubt itself. So, conclusively, I want to say, let us pray and put University of KABIANGA before the Lord so that God can guide our leaders accordingly as they are going to serve us in the next one academic year. Thank you so much, comrades of goodwill, and God bless you.
Comrades, power! Power! Comrades, power! Power! Comrades, ria! Ria! Hamjamboni wananchi watukufu. I'm happy this afternoon to be here to hold this press release. I'm joined by Brother Victor and other leaders, as you have seen them around here. Uchaguzi tulienda wiki chache iliyopita. Tulianza kitu inaitwa nomination wiki chache iliyopita. Na uchaguzi inaendeshwa na katiba, statutes za university na sheria ambazo tume ya uchaguzi inatunga ikishaingia ofisini. Therefore, the Electoral Commission constituted their rules and guidelines which ran the elections. And the nomination process began. The first nomination list came on Monday. There were people who were disqualified and others qualified. Period for appeals came. There are people who appealed, they were upheld, and there are those who were disqualified again. As Gangwato has stated, there were qualifications to get to every position and vie for any position in UOXO as provided by the Constitution, the university statutes, and the rules given by the Electoral Commission. And it is very simple. If you met the qualification to vie for any seat, you qualified and you are on the ballot and you shall vie. But if you did not qualify, you cannot go to the ballot. And Ojamong is here to give very clear statements. As Victor stated, I want to uphold this conversation. Nomination ilishaisha, appeals are over. What you are headed now are elections. And he has stated, Kangwato accepted that he did not qualify to get to the ballot. And he has given you the reasons. Therefore, those people who are circulating rumors and memos, calling for demonstrations and other drama, we want to tell them that nobody is above the Constitution. Ojamong met all credentials to get to the ballot to become chairperson of the University of KABIANGA. I collected enough signatures. I met academic credentials. I presented my 2 transcripts to the Electoral Commission. And therefore, if there is anybody who did not meet, let him accept that he did not meet and let us forge on. breeding students. Our interest is serving students. And therefore, if you have the interest and agenda, bring to me, I will implement as chair. Kuna watu wanapiga kelele ati chair hawezi enda no post. My friends, Kimani Ichung'wah, the MP of Kikuyu, went and opposed to parliament. I did not see people from Kikuyu demonstrating. The MC of KABIANGA went and opposed. Nyatengo Rengo has been going to Senate without campaigning. Is it a miracle for me to get chair and opposed? Ayayo went to University of Nairobi and opposed. Therefore, people should accept that there shall be no election for chairperson because I have qualified. There is nobody who is imposing me to comrades. And if these students were not supporting me or they didn't want me as their chair, they will not be here. Therefore, I'm calling for peace. I'm calling for calmness. I'm calling for unity from the students' fraternity. And let us forge on. Tunasonga mbele, hakuna maneno mengine ya kurudi nyuma. Wenye bado wanaona ndoto chafu wasahau. Uchaguzi inaendelea. Thank you and God bless you so much.
For a detailed coverage, join me, Valerie Jerotich, next week on Tuesday in the Know Your University News episode 8. See you then.